Another fallen foe.
Unlike other so-called heroes, we are not afraid to get our hands dirty. There is no escape. Unlikely. We are symbiote non grata on Clintar. If you get our drift, so much damage to do. For hours now.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields. Was that truly your best? War is coming. What does Krakoa have to say about Doom and the time stream entanglement? Our sniper problem has been resolved. Ever strong. longer. And so it ends. So weak, so human.
Perhaps I should focus my cosmic power on more important matters. There's no such thing. My soul is not as pure as most may believe.
You dare sully the throne of Loki, king of Asgard? King of Asgard? Onward to Budokan! You are among the few mortals who could prove me wrong, Strange. You're welcome to try. Another fallen foe.
hands dirty. There is no escape. Venom lives. You can't get rid of us so easy. Unlikely. We are symbiote non grata on Clintar. If you get our drift, so much damage to do. For hours now. We have returned.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields. Was that truly your best?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the grand finals of Cosmic Clash 2025, Sri Lanka's first ever official Marvel Rivals tournament, organized by iPLAY.lk and partnered with Ascendium Esports and sponsored by Synthera Music. And my name is Rafael, and I'm joined by my lovely co-host, Mr. Vaisal here.
Hello, guys. Vaisal here, and I'm glad to know that I'm lovely. And welcome to the grand finals. And this is not for nothing. This is for a prize pool of 100,000 rupees split among the top 3 placements. So both of these teams have proven themselves to be the top teams in Sri Lanka right now. But this seems a bit familiar, isn't it? Like these two teams. We have PanikMode and RageQuit.
Definitely, yeah. So from the upper semi-final itself, we saw, how strong both these teams are. Even though the scoreline doesn't seem like it, but the gap between the two teams was very small in terms of skill there as well. So we hope to see a much closer game series this time, as we are waiting for everyone to move on to the first map. I think it's gonna be a domination, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, just as you said, when they, faced off in the semifinals, they didn't have much to say, right? RageQuit didn't have much to show, although it was a bit close here and there. It was a clear 2-0 in the favor of PanikMode here. But I'm interested to see if they learned from it and if they did, how it will be implemented these games.
Yes, definitely. And I remember one composition in particular which gave Team PanikMode a lot of trouble, which was the Spider-Man Venom composition. So yeah, it will be interesting to see whether they will be able to get the Spider-Man through today, or whether they have any decisive game plans here for the Spider-Man composition in particular. And if we are ready, we can move on. And shout out to one of the upcoming tournaments as well, which is going to be...
I did say that.
Yeah. The Rickstar Battleland, which is being organized by iPLAY.lk here as well.
Shout out, by the way, it's a LAN tournament. I don't think I've visited one in a long time, especially in Sri Lanka.
Definitely. So this
what about the games there?
Yeah, so the games are a little bit unorthodox, except for one in particular, but the games are going to be Mortal Kombat 1, which has a 10,000 prize pool, and FIFA 25, which also has a 10,000 rupee prize pool, and the game we all know and love, Valorant, which has a 30,000 prize pool here, and it's gonna be at the Rickstar Gaming Cafe and Launch in Bambalapitiya on the 31st. Yeah, 31st and the 1st of 31st May and the 1st of June.
So and the weekend as well, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you are free, head on to Rickstar Gaming Cafe and Lounge, and if you want to play, if you want your chance, if you want to, if you're good at Mortal Kombat, if you're good at EA, and obviously if you're good at Valorant, just go and register now at iPLAY.lk/cd/Rickstar Battle LAN 2025. We'll put that link on the YouTube chat as well and the Facebook, so don't forget. So if you are interested in any of those 3 games and interested in a LAN tournament, Razail, when is the last time you heard LAN tournament?
Definitely. I mean, my old ass, I haven't been to a LAN in a long time.
Back in my days.
Definitely, yeah.
But I think we're heading into the game right now, and it is going to be a convergence map, so... let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah, definitely one of, obviously the most powerful teams in the tournament, proving themselves by once and time again here for the grand finals. And we are going to be starting off with the hero bands and selections. Oh, Or did we already do that? And we
I found a family out here in space, and I'll do whatever it takes to keep them safe.
Um,
Oh, sweet moves, right?
we do the hero dance already? Did we miss? I
Stay strong.
think we missed it.
Maybe we missed
Oh,
it.
no, never
Maybe we
mind.
didn't.
Yeah, I think
Might be an error. Yeah, I think there's a bit of a connection issue coming in from the side of Rage Quit here.
Yeah, I think we'll be going in for a restart very soon.
You know how it is in Sri Lanka. Connection issues happen.
Definitely.
One day I remember.
2, 1.
One day I remember I was queuing, I think, my rank up game, right, in Marvel Rivals. I was gonna get out of bronze, by the way, and then yeah, electricity decided to just head out of the game, and yeah, it's safe to say I'm still, you know, I was still stuck in bronze that day.
We'll get you out one of these days soon. And we have yet to queue a game together. I think we'll try to do that next week.
A comp game? Yeah, you'll be amazed with my top plays. Don't worry.
Yeah, and yeah, we're going in for a restart once again. I think it'll be. Oopsie. He's win there for
Rage Quit with the first map, ladies and gentlemen. A stark difference to the semifinals. Let's see if they can make it happen.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
they're
no,
gonna-
that was. Yeah, I think they will rejoin. Maybe a connection issue from one of the players there. It happens.
Yeah, it looks like everyone is ready once again. Hopefully.
Force God is a coach, apparently.
I mean, he can play anything. Me being one of the biggest
Okay,
false
you're
god
doing too
players out
much.
there.
You're doing too much. But yeah, I mean, I want to see something competitive today if it's possible. But I think Rage Quit knows how they play. They played this game before. They have played these games before, so they know what they're going into. So we'll see what's gonna happen. And again, I want to see what's gonna happen in the LAN tournament. And you know what? I might actually sign up for the Mortal Kombat in the Rickstar Gaming Cafe and Lounge tournament. How about you? You wanna join me in the Mortal Kombat, or are you gonna head down in Valorant?
No, not Valorant. I might try my luck at Mortal Kombat as well because I used to be a decent Scorpion player and decent.
Ooh.
Yeah. And the other, who's the
No.
ice dude? I don't remember his name.
I'm more of like a Raiden player, you know,
Oh.
old school, yeah.
Mhm.
But anyways, so yeah, if you're any good at any of those three games, Mortal Kombat 1, EA, FIFA, and Valorant, or if you like to watch some LAN gameplay where people just scream at each other across the room, and you know the lively season is there, and you can see the game happening in front of your eyes, and you know that's the energy that's there is not, you know, you can't get that from online gaming, I feel like.
Definitely. Only, you can get that feeling, but you have to be on their teams, respected Discord call. So, yeah, I think we are going off to a ban screen here, and we are restarting the game. And it's going to be an immediate Hela ban. As PanikMode have been doing throughout the tournament, a Hela ban as well as a Groot ban coming in Team Rage Quit. Pretty standard composition so far. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I remember one of the main things that Team Rage Quit did. They tried to ban as much Vanguards as possible. I remember the
Yeah,
Doctor
I
Strange
remember
ban
that.
and the Magneto.
And that map was very close, by the way. I remember that they picked exactly the two vanguards, which I'm pretty sure Xenomorph and Black Flash played.
Mhm.
I think that was Doctor Strange and Magneto, right?
Yeah.
And they banned those two because these two vanguards defend their damage DPSs so well that the other team can't even get into the point because of the shields that they have, right? Vanguard, such as the Thing, doesn't exactly have that ability. They just go in there and just tank the damage.
Yep, and yeah, it's it looks like Team PanikMode are not switching anything up, and meanwhile Team RageQuit going with the Hulk save, sorry, the Bruce Banner save and the Cloak and Dagger ban. I think yeah, it's a little bit say
Cloak and Dagger ban
in the big 2025 nonetheless. So Cloak and Dagger ban should be signs that they are going for dive composition once again. And because Cloak and Dagger survivability coming in from a dive composition is really powerful, I would say. And Team Rage Quit, even though they play dive composition, they managed to save the Bruce Banner and the Nemo here. Maybe they are afraid of a dive coming in from the side of PanikMode here as well. And the Hawkeye save.
I mean, good. I think good bands coming in here from Rage Quit. I feel like, and picks.
Yeah, so it's interesting to see that Team PanikMode is not, to see that Team PanikMode here is not afraid of their the symbiotic dive composition, because they are. I don't feel like they're making any, changes.
No, they banned the Iron Man.
The right
So
heroes could make
so
all
the
difference.
Venom the Venom Spider-Man dive composition is actually on the board here.
I don't think they'll go for it, but we'll see. There, I mean, we can't give agents or assign agents to Rage Quit, especially because their supports go to damage DPS. I mean, everyone switches around in this team, so you can't say anything.
Yeah.
It's always a surprise.
A little bit of interesting composition so far, but I think Team PanikMode is floating a little bit here. Well, yeah, you can see back changes. Yeah, yeah, Ezra on the Hawkeye, as we all know. False God on the great, one of the best Nemos on in the country probably.
Yeah, the man's always in an AOE DPS character. I swear to God.
Projectile DPS. I know this man drops like every time I play with this man, he drops like 40-50 on Nemo, I remember.
To stop them from securing the mission area.
Yo, Sefa, can we switch from Invisible Woman? It's a bit distracting. There we go. Okay, not that guy as well. How about we switch to one of the vanguards here?
How about the thing? Oh yeah, Black Flash on the Magneto here.
Oh yeah, Black Flash is always up front. Here. This is gonna be interesting. Oh my God, Zeromov. Oh, Ezra meanwhile take down KP.
No.
Ooh, Wolverine. That's the Vanguard counter pick we were talking about from
look at the Gamma Squid go, bro. Holy shit.
Yuzon, I think the best team player here in the tournament, if I say so myself. But Ezra is killing all of them from the back lines, man. That's due to his name.
So the constant damage here from False God and the combination with a lot of burst damage coming in from the Hawkeye, it's really hard to keep the pressure up. For the side of Team Rage Quit, as they fail back to the spawn and going on for a composition change immediately, going in for the Hulk and Nemo composition themselves. Yeah, if you can't beat them, join the package, so immediate switch here.
Yeah, I mean, Yuzon is a very, very good Hulk player.
Yeah. A little bit of overextension there by Xenomorph.
Oh my God.
Getting taken down. Yeah, and meanwhile Ezra.
Yeah, I want to see on his ult. Will he get anything?
Punching a hole.
I mean, a lot of damage here from both sides, and yep, they are going to be falling back once again. Yeah, because Hulk is back to his Bruce Banner form. And meanwhile, I think Xenomorph can.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's good for Team PanikMode here as well, because Xenomorph can come back from spawn. Yeah, he's back to the fight.
Yeah, here we go, Russell with the ultimate. This is their ult into the side, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Oh, immediately getting taken down by them. Count ult coming in from MG Kelly and FIFO there to support him as well with the Invisible Woman ult.
Yeah, meanwhile Ezra keeps taking them down.
God. He's going crazy, man.
Yeah, locked in for the grand finals, truly, And yes, I think Team RageQuit here is in a little bit of pickle, but yeah, they managed to get an invisible woman ultimate.
Freeze.
Yep, and unfortunately the base wall does not do anything. But I think the team fight is going the way of Team RageQuit here because they have quite a bit of ultimates.
Yeah,
Oh my
Yuzon here. Oh, with the ultimate, he will take down Xenomorph. So it's all down to. But he can't do anything. He's surrounded by all the other players. He's gonna get taken down as well. This is a massacre here on the site, and what can they do here, Raziel? What do you think is the solution to get past
if you're
Ezra
running,
and his bow?
I mean, Ezra is in full confidence right now. He's just staring them down like a vanguard here. I think if I were
Yeah, he
Team
already has his
RageQuit,
ult up
I
as
would
well.
switch to their dive composition. Because even though they are running an ammo right now, you have to run some dive because Ezra is getting too much value on this Hawkeye here. Maybe trying to dive him, get some space back, and Team RageQuit falls back down as well.
Okay, here we
Oh
go. The
my.
Magneto ultimate coming in from SA1. That's gonna take them down. Immediate 2 trades here though. But oh my goodness, immediate rest coming in as well. To the final 10 seconds, what can they do on this side?
Yep, and
SA1. SA1 single-handedly got his team onto the side. The counter ults are coming in. What can they do here?
yeah.
MJ Kelly trying to keep his team alive.
And how the Xenomorph comes back into side as well as TP coming in from side of Panic Mode gets another touch in to point, and this is looking really good. So Team RageQuit, but they're missing one. Oh. It's a little bit hard for us.
Yuzon from the backlines taking down Xenomorph. Ezra immediately counter from taking down KP. So this is even closer than we thought, and it's still overtime, ladies and gentlemen. False God.
They did not obey.
And falls and Kill Point having a face-off here on the side. As he's 31 HP and he has to fall back. Unfortunately, I think this is gonna be it for Team RageQuit.
Yeah, that 2 seconds will cost them that match.
MG Kelly with the Lunar Snow ultimate, huge value there, right? Because he did not let them take much of the point because they were in fact almost wiped there. Managing to stay alive, popping the Lunar Snow ultimate to stay on point longer as Xenomorph came into sight. And that's a strange portal onto the point, saving them.
Yeah, and the last, I mean, the turn before that, where RageQuit tried to attempt to go into the side again, we saw that FIFO with the Invis Woman ultimate and MG Kelly with the Luna ultimate. Both of those ultimates managed to keep the other team hold at bay, and I think we have to pay special attention to those 2 players in the Panic Mode team because I think they are the 2 players that keeps this team alive and the reason why they could get into the grand finals as well. Even from the performance from the beginning to the end, and at the grand finals, they are performing at the highest level, and this is, ladies and gentlemen, why they might be the best team in Sri Lanka right now in Marvel Rivals, or maybe RageQuit will offset them, show them that they learn from their semi-finals and they can do something different in these grand finals.
Shout out to Team Panic Mode here as well, being notorious in other hero shooters here as well, being one of the best over there as well, and showing everyone they're not to be messed in this brand new game here as well.
Yeah. Let's see, SA1 did have a huge impact on the last round. Oh, a portal
portal should take a little bit of spacing, but Menji Kelly falling down there a little. Maybe a smaller in the part of him, and FIFO gets taken down by the Moon Knight because everyone is grouped up together. And it's another kill there as well. Because I didn't think, because the whole issue happened because Panic Mode did not anticipate a Moon Knight there, I would say. Because they were, as they came out of the Doctor Strange portal, everyone was basically grouped up together. Therefore, the Moon Knight could get a lot of burst damage there.
Damage in, yeah. And this is good. That's a perfect 2 kills there. Basically, FIFO and MG Kelly delaying the entire team coming into the side. But you can see that Panic Mode is very disciplined. and not committing hard without
Not
their
panicking at all, you would
supports.
say.
Exactly.
So
Okay, here we go.
immediately,
It's gonna be a 1v1.
yeah. So you can see how the experience of team batting board, identifying that Nemo is playing high ground here, immediately taking more of the high ground. As they are down 1 currently. Meanwhile, Ezra on the back line is doing huge work here as well. And Xenomorph just bullying everyone on the back line. And yes, unfortunately this is gonna be map 1 there. Didn't feel like, it felt like we went by too fast because the last fight was a little bit over here and there, right?
Another epic victory.
But yeah, that's a bit anticlimactic, as we can say, and of course Ezra with the MVP, keeping the other team at bay. You look left, you look right. PanikMode wins.
Yeah. I saw
And
the last
still
thing I
they
saw
are undefeated.
not even a one singular map dropped here.
Not a singular map. We are not talking about a game. Not a singular map dropped by this team of demons right here.
I can see the years of experience and bonding of teammates come in there.
Has the game been out for a year?
No, it's not. It's barely been 6 months, honestly.
6
No,
months,
because,
right? But
yeah,
I
as
mean,
I
all
mentioned,
of these
yeah.
players have been playing this game for a long time. I mean, other games
Yeah.
for a long time as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like a well-oiled machine. I mean, shout out to RageQuit as well. So they are the underdogs right now, and I'm watching for them. I'm cheering for them. So they need the second map. I feel like, or else it's gonna be momentum of panic mode, and it's not gonna be easy. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back for the second map.
Yep.
King of Asgard. Onward to Budokan.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second map of the grand finals of Cosmic Clash. Sorry, Sri Lanka's first ever official Marvel Rivals tournament. I mean, Comic Clash would be a nice name as well, wouldn't it, Rasidu?
Definitely. So, being that everyone's playing a Marvel character, I think that would be a good name.
Yeah. We can't forget our partners are Ascendium Esports and our official music partner. I mean, the music you heard when you were waiting, I mean, that was sick music, and I checked them out as well. It's Synthera Records. They are our official music partner. They are a music composing studio, and the records that you listen to is an official release dedicated album specially for this tournament. And talking about the organizers, the people behind this, it's organized by iPLAY.LK, who's the organizer and strategic partner. And talking about events from iPLAY.LK, there's another event coming up. We discussed from Rickstar Gaming Cafe and Lounge, a LAN tournament featuring 3 games, a Valorant game, an EA FIFA game, and a Mortal Kombat. So if you know those games, or if you want to actually witness a LAN game going on in Sri Lanka right now, so don't be slow. Keep your calendars clean on, I think, 31st May and 1st of June, right, Rasinda?
Yep. So it's gonna be at the Rickstar Cafe Game and Lounge in Bambalapiti if you all want to drop by. And we'll talk about. There's some different bands here for map number 2 here.
Oh my, yeah. Oh, they have a Venom pick. I see that's going on.
I think Team RageQuit here, yeah. The Team RageQuit here recognizing how powerful their dive composition is and how much trouble it gave to PanikMode. And it feels like they're going for a full dive composition right now. And so Moon Knight's and a half from Team RageQuit. I think they gave up because they saved the Bruce Banner last time, and it did not work out for them, unfortunately. I mean, the False God.
I think their strong point is that dive comp, as you noticed before. Like, I think from the team of PanikMode, their strongest part is supports, I feel like. That's the backlines which is holding the entire team up. And if you have this dive comp where you can like isolate those fights and take the supports down initially by bypassing those tanks in front, I think this will be competitive. And we saw like when they play dive, they play good.
Yes, and proved to be really troublesome for the side of Team PanikMode. So it will be interesting to see how they counter this potential dive composition coming in from the side of RageQuit. But I mean, I'm pretty sure they have been cooking, because they did let the dive composition through, not even like banning Spider-Man after the Venom save. So it feels like they're not worried about this, but we'll see what Team RageQuit
I think they'll switch to the dive comp in the middle of the game, maybe.
Yeah.
And
it's a Thor pick coming in from Black Flash here. I'm pretty sure someone in the call is very excited about this.
Okay, now he's back to his usual.
Oh no, man. So Team PanikMode here, even though they don't know it yet, there's a Wolverine in the side of Team RageQuit, and they're running a very anti-Wolverine composition, right? Like a tank composition. And maybe they have, Scream Disha, the Beaver, they know how the composition works and everything, so it's gonna be a little bit of a advantage, a small advantage for the side of Team PanikMode.
Xenomorph in the thick of it, trying to get the team to like divide up and get that damage in, but
getting a little bit hard to follow here, but a lot of the burst damage coming in from the side of Team PanikMode. Oh, unfortunately gets hit.
Huge burst damage coming in from False God, almost has his ultimate to work with, and here we go. KP meanwhile dropping his ultimate, taking 2, make that at 3k, wiping out most of PanikMode, and here we go. This is the change I was talking about.
Yep, so beautiful Moon Knight ultimate here coming in, getting the three kills in the process, and meanwhile, Team PanikMode loses the first fight, falls back to the
Yeah,
throne and try to gather their thoughts. And Ezra switching on to the soldier here.
Against the world.
Another barrage of ultimates here coming in from both the sides. Meanwhile,
here we go.
SA1 falls
MGK
on
needed
the
the clock and dugout.
Control C.
Oh, 3 Wolverines with 3 HP. Yep, his passive gets triggered here. That's a long cooldown for the Wolverine, but he's looking for an ultimate right now. Yeah. Oh. Yep, I think they're getting pushed back to.
And here we go.
So here we go.
Oh.
Does not get the reset, unfortunately, but the kills go to the side of Team PanikMode, and it's an immediate recapture of the point here. Yep.
Yeah. And they have the ultimates here to work with as well. 3 ultimates will be coming in soon enough, so it's gonna be quite difficult for RageQuit to get into the side.
Wait, I didn't put that on.
Look at that. I wanna keep the eye on FIFA for a little while to see what a top tier player looks like, what a top tier support looks like. The switch between offense and defense
Keep going.
and the attention they need to have on the other teammates is amazing.
Yep, another burst, another quick ultimate coming in from the side of PanikMode on False God, getting
That's a
another
team
3k.
That's a
Yep.
team
Oh my
wipe.
god,
That's a
Use the
team
sword.
wipe. That's a
Oh
team
my
wipe.
I mean, it was so fast,
Oh
right?
no.
Within the span of
It
time
was
that I
too
started
fast.
talking.
Ezra
Yeah.
and False God. Yeah, let's switch to Ezra. He's gonna have the ultimate pretty fast.
I'm ready to
I want to see
rock
how he
and
will
roll.
do.
Yeah, so Team RageQuit having to force a Luna ultimate here to get try to get on the point
Yeah, they
because
have
they are
to
currently
at least go to
losing.
the point. Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Here we go. He takes down one. That's the KP down. He has the ultimate to work with. I think it'll go up as soon as the Luna Snow goes down. Here we go. That's gonna be
Yep,
one.
unfortunately, that's gonna be it because support
and
target is
dagger.
so both sides is currently out, and PanikMode
Yeah,
has the
yeah.
longer lasting out here, so I think it's gonna be another almost team wipe here, and
I got your
looks like Team PanikMode going in with the first map win. Right, right.
Yeah, and it was a very comfortable. It did look a little bit rocky at the start, where
Yeah, and
they did get
I
banned out of the objective, but I mean, Panic Mode looking so stable here.
we can get a
30 seconds
restart
before you
maybe
attack.
on the screen
Get
or
ready.
something. It's a little bit broadcast issues. I think it's fine now, right?
Action, kid. It's what I was built for, Ben. Whether I wanted
Yep.
or not.
You can see whether
I don't think it's fine, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, here we go.
Story of my life.
it's a little bit of bitrate drop there, but I think it
Battle
should be
starts
fine
in
now.
5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
So if you missed anything, Panic Mode went insane on the last round. Ezra and Paul Scott got a team wipe, and then they cleaned up for the last one. So let's see for this map what they can
And-
do here.
And Team PanikMode here is heavily favored because they have 2 ultimates ready as well. So they can combo the Thing ultimate with the Moon Knight ultimate to get, probably get a lot of value here. And Kill Point, very surprisingly, it doesn't seem to want to switch from this Wolverine here. And yep, it looks like he's getting clobbered down. I mean, normally Wolverine, it's difficult to see a Wolverine player getting bullied, but fortunately,
It's yours.
it's a lot of damage happening currently, but unfortunately, it's gonna be another fight loss here for the side of RageQuit. And that's more cap here for the side of Team Panic. And unfortunately, KB gets a huge stagger, so he gets hugely staggered there. So they're gonna have to wait a little bit until he comes back as well. Otherwise, they'll be down 1 player into the next battle. And
You shall not be harmed.
being the Winter Soldier as well, it takes a while for the person to come back. And another beautiful ultimate placement coming in from False God with the burst damage as well, getting another kill in the process. And yep, that's an immediate fallback from the side of Team Rage Quit once again.
Rise and
See the team up here in
they
action.
are
Oh
stuck
my.
in this position. I feel like, oh my god, what a headshot there from SA. I mean, False God immediately taking down SA1, and they
I
are
think,
not letting this go.
I think we
Ezra
can see
and False
it
God in the front lines.
Area. Keep going.
And Black Flash is like, let me have some of the kills, taking down U-Zone. That's one of the front end tanks here.
Oh.
Nope.
And suppose. Is it a boss? Oh no, I think might have been a small error on the side of the team. But so Waifu here, keep an eye out for False God ultimate here, right? To see how fast they build up their ult, right? So you remember the last time Moon Knight ulted, so he's already 80%, right? For the next ultimate here. And I think everyone's confirming that they are ready. Play. Yep, we are getting back into this game.
Go.
Yep, so it's gonna be a. So it's 82 currently, right?
Yeah, here we go. Let's get into it. Ezra taking down KP, so this is gonna be very quite difficult for
Yeah,
them.
the
And
reason
no
I
one's on the point right here. Maybe they'll recognize it. Maybe go for a Doctor Strange if it's available. I'm not sure, but they are not letting them go through this point. This is not gonna be easy. Oh my god, here we go.
Everyone's
The ultimates are coming in, letting them go into the side.
I mean, Team Panic Mode here is falling a little bit back onto the side, and meanwhile, all got the making a small error in judgment with position in the and Team Panic Mode. I think yeah, this is gonna be a certifiable team fight loss here for the side of Panic Mode.
Yeah,
I
mean they did try it happen, but I mean RageQuit with the perfect ultimates, don't you think so?
Definitely, yeah. So the exchange of ultimates came in for the favor of RageQuit. I think they have better ultimates there, as well as better positioning, because it caught Team Panic Mode out a little bit, I would say.
I mean, they were out of bounds, let's be honest, okay? They were in their spawn most of the time. Here we go. RageQuit will try to get the initiative here, but it's slobbering time. Will be pushing them down. Xenomorph with this, Black Flash with the ultimate. He's gonna miss it. Ooh, that's gonna cost the team a lot. Here we go. Ezra down to 1 HP as well. That's a huge misplay from both of the Vanguard players from the side of Panic Mode. This is not looking good for them.
But the MGK unfortunately presses ult as well.
Yeah, and FIFA will go down as well, so they're isolated.
Yeah, but I think you'll be fine with this, but you don't have to not feed here. He was always
he went back.
So this is a dream scenario here for the Moon Knight, because everyone's bunched up together, right? That's how Force God got so much value here as well. So we'll see if the KP gets.
Oh, he's getting isolated here. He might go down actually, unless he goes into invisible. Okay, he does. He's gonna try to take down SA1 here. Kill point meanwhile taking down Black Flash, and it's almost the moon. I mean, it's almost the point. They have to get onto it. They have to contest this. 87, 88%, and they are ulting on the point. This is gonna be so difficult to get onto it. Pixel 7 making sure the team at least hit the 90 digits.
Yeah, Force God doing his best to stay on point with trying to help his team. Both teams at the Luna is 1 HP.
It's overtime, ladies and gentlemen. KP. Yeah, will take down Xenomorph. That's a huge kill. And of course, KP will kill in out False God as well. That's 2 for them. And it's a 4v2 in this situation for overtime. What can you do? They are struggling, the supports. And of course, it's gonna be a win here.
Oh my god. So the second
ladies
point,
and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah, RageQuit just managed to beat the unbeatable team here in Cosmic Clash.
Yeah, it's not still not a map loss yet, but you know you have to be Team Panic Mode has to be a little rattled here because they made some small errors in judgment and it cost them big time, right?
Yeah, your hubris will be your fall, and they will fall that map, and it's not gonna be easy for Panic Mode to. I don't know. I think RageQuit will be right in this high.
Yeah, because they are down in ultimates here as well, so the ultimate is favored for Rage Quit if they don't get any support ultimate fast enough. And small, errors in judgment leading to Team Panic Mode being staggered for the last fight.
3, 2,
And well played on the side of RageQuit, keeping their head cool even with 99% on the other side, and never
Definitely.
giving up. And that's what you say. It's never too late. It's never too late.
Yep. Especially in Marvel
Unless
Rivals.
it's my games.
Yeah. We'll see how the duo of Ezra and Falls go here.
Good damage there by Zone and stun as well. He's not getting that much. Oh, here we go.
Beautiful
Armed
to
and
see,
dangerous.
man.
Getting it two there. That's such a perfect timing.
Let's reset on the
man. And
third
he's gonna
as
clean it
well.
up with the 3.
Yep.
He's gonna recharge it back with SA1 and he's running. You know.
Oh no, he does not get the reset.
Oh
but-
no! Zone tried to help him out, but no, they will clean it out. And that's, I mean, that's a strong statement, no?
Yeah. I mean, I think they have regathered their thoughts there and, came up with a quick fix to the solution problems that they had. And
Okay, let's see if they make the same mistake as last
Volgod
time.
is currently looking for an ultimate here. And another
There we go,
combination
that's
of ultimates along with the
perfect,
thing here as
man.
well.
Black Flash, yeah, Black Flash will take him down, and oh no, Zone will get cleaned up. It's all the 2 supports. Just go back to the spawn, man.
You have to run to the spawn because they are getting they are getting staggered. But this is what Team Panic Mode did made an error last point as well. So they wisely recognizing that they fell back, right?
Yeah, and this is not a map where you can like push very much forward, because you can see here, kill point can flag from behind, and I think he will do it.
Yeah, man.
He's a bit isolated though. There might have been a misplay. He should have waited like 3 more seconds maybe. When his team came in, doesn't matter. Pixel 7 with the ultimate. At least will they let them get into the side?
Zone here looking for a huge ultimate here. Gets MG Kelly. Fortunately wasn't able to, save himself there. And opposing Moon Knight ultimate coming in. Yeah. They're both gonna be so Team Panic Mode there getting 2 more picks onto their support players as well. So it's gonna be an interesting couple of minutes here because they don't have any
huge
healers.
kill, and KP, immediately equalizing it though. So this is interesting. SA1 down to 63 HP, but he's not afraid. He's gonna keep this point until his healers come back, and they will come back. And that's a good point take there from RageQuit. Even though the initial kill point does go down, it was a 5v6 situation right there.
It was a very interesting fight as well because RageQuit were down. They did not have any healers bound. If Team Panic Mode survived there a little bit longer, they would have won that fight as well. And Falls got almost going down. Beautiful shots coming in from SA1. And
here we go, Xenomorph taking some space, going in for
it's gonna be
SA1 and KP taking down 2 on his own.
It's gonna be similar fight. I mean, the script is similar to the last point as well, right? Panic Mode showing a little bit of dominance here, and Team RageQuit with the recovery as well.
Okay, they have regrouped. Let's see what they can do here. They have 2 ultimates going in, and as Cloak and Deck ult as well, which will cover the site if they want to. Let's see what they'll do here though. Here we go, Cloak and ult dagger. The Bucky ult also coming in.
And Pixel 7 going down here. Unfortunately, and Ezra does not get a reset onto the Moon Knight, who is hiding down there and gets taken down for it.
Huge kill from SA1 over here. He's still contesting in the side. If he can take down Fee4, no, he's going to be defended by a false god. Uzon, meanwhile, take down MG Kelly. The supports are a bit far away.
And another pick
But
on
it
to
doesn't matter.
Pixel 7 as well. Oh, and this is going to be a really close
False
battle
god will
because
take him down. SA1 doing God's work on this side here, holding it in.
yeah,
Another miss there.
and they're down healers once again. And it's going to be really interesting.
Oh my god, it's not going to be easy at all. It's going to be quite hard, but they'll hold on to it. And of course, False God with the Iron Man pick to try to at least contest to this side pick. But no, the ultimate from Pixel 7 will be the final nail in the coffin. And ladies and gentlemen, what just happened?
Panic mode has fallen.
Panic mode has fallen in Asgard.
Man, I mean, the script was similar for the both maps as well. You know, they kept getting on staggered and staggered in the last few battles. And yeah,
here with the MVP. Wow, what a match there by RageQuit. Although we've sometimes I've written them off, what a comeback there. And I have to give a huge shout out here for SA1 and Uzon.
Yep, they're
holding the line.
Yep, and holding the game. There's some crucial ultimates here as well. Combined with other ultimates. And unfortunately, for Team Panic Mode, it's going to be their first map loss of the tournament, and we'll see how they will gather their thoughts and come back here on the next match.
So don't go anywhere. This just became interesting. So this is going to be 1-1. This is a best of 5. So basically, they have like neutralized each other and make it a best of 3. So we'll see what's going to happen here. And don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cosmic Clash, Sri Lanka's first ever official Marvel Rivals Tournament Grand Finals. These are the best 2 teams in Sri Lanka right now. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
the few mortals who...
King of Asgard! Onward to Budokan!
You are among the few mortals who...
King of Asgard! Onward to Budokan!
You are among the few mortals who...
King of Asgard! Onward to Budokan!
You are among the few mortals who...
King of Asgard! Onward to Budokan!
You are among the few mortals who...
King of Asgard! Onward to Budokan!
among the few mortals who...
King of Asgard! Onward to Budokan!
You are among the few mortals who...
King of Asgard! Onward to Budokan!
You are among the few mortals who...
King of Asgard! Onward to Budokan!
You are among the few mortals who...
King of Asgard! Onward to Budokan!
Go.
And we
But
are
I'm
back.
back.
Yep, back with map
Yeah.
number 3. Oh my god.
I mean, we just discovered that gods can bleed, and you know what they say about if you can bleed, maybe gods can be killed. So I think first time ever, Rage Quit decides to fall the gods. So they are one map down. It's 1-1. So this will be interesting. I thought, you know what? I thought this will be in and out, but Rage Quit is here for, for the best ever Valorant team title. So, I mean, sorry, Marvel Rivals team title. Let's see if they can get it.
Yep. And shout out to the people who are watching as well. This way, I think he's
Yeah,
like
yeah. We
personal.
love your reading your comments, by the way.
Yeah. And yeah, we acknowledge you guys. This should be the record viewership for this channel, if I'm not mistaken. So, thank you for joining us, on a busy Monday night, you all have work
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I mean, let's be honest, you're all probably doom scrolling at this point anyway. So I'm glad you join us at this, grand finals here. So
Yeah.
let's see. What do you think about this convoy map?
It's the Tokyo map here. I mean, it's the
Yeah,
first time we are
yeah,
seeing
yeah.
it this tournament, if I'm not mistaken.
Spider Islands. There was one more map. I think in the quarterfinals, one of the teams
Yeah.
played this map. But this is interesting, yeah. So I want to see a Spider-Man pick in this map. SA1, we know you are good on Magneto, but come on, man. Let me see you on Spider-Man.
I mean, we saw that Killpoint refused to switch from the Wolverine as well. And it seems like he's gonna be sticking with the Wolverine for the near future as well. As we can see, Wolverine save here coming in from the side of Rage Quit.
Yeah,
And
I think the Wolverine pick
yeah,
is good now in the last game as well.
yeah. He couldn't unfortunately get a lot of kidnaps, but he got a lot of value in the side of ultimate
Yeah.
build up and a lot of
Yeah.
damage output as well. And meanwhile,
I
Team
mean,
PanikMode does not opt for a
no,
he doesn't opt
they
for
banned.
a save. Yeah. So they miss one of the hero saves. Maybe a little bit of auto farming here coming out. Saying that we don't need to save anyone. We like to keep our options
Yeah,
open. So,
maybe Ezra, was like, you know what, we don't even need picks to beat you guys, which is very surprising considering they did lose the last map. So Rage Quit are not someone that you can like glance upon and waste upon. This is a good team. And last map did prove that, especially let's talk about the players here from Rage Quit. KP, I mean, is a high damage dealing player and a support player sometimes. Uzone, I mean, he's always in the front, heading into the front lines, in the back lines, in the middle lines, he's everywhere. I think
Killpoint
he's one
is
of the most
usually
interesting players to
players.
spectate.
Yeah, so Team Rage Quit, they have a lot of players who have play dual roles, maybe triple roles as well. Because we can see sometimes kill point on the Vanguard, sometimes SA1 on the
Yeah,
DPS,
yeah.
and Russell Rip on the CPS as well. Sometimes, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He has a mean star-lord, Russell Rip. Shout out my man.
Yep, and so interesting composition coming in from the side of PanikMode, and we can see of the traditional, the signature False God Squirrel Girl here. Unfortunately, misses. His own up a little
Yeah, he's on the sky right now. He thought he's Spider-Man.
bit. So Team PanikMode, they have switched Vanguards to a full, would counter the probable Wolverine pick that is gonna come.
Yeah,
So you can see
and
an
they
MR
did counter it. Yeah.
Yeah. And as I say that,
But KP, wow! I think that's the first time Ezra has been diffed immediately. He's the one who's usually taking down heads. So that'll prompt them to go back. And look what an effect that it had, taking Ezra down.
definitely, So Team PanikMode seems at a little bit of a tight space here as Team Rage Quit managing to push them down, push them back a little bit by a little. And,
Oh
no,
my
false
god,
god.
KB taking down False God as well? Here we go. Kill
Interesting
point on the
situation.
point here. Yeah, he's trying to take the MR down, but it's not gonna work out. Pixel, meanwhile, will clean it up. And who's hiding on the top here? That's gonna be Ezra. We see you, buddy, and you're gonna go down. Oh no, here we go. MJ Kelly with the ultimate will save him. Armed and Dangerous coming in will not get that much, and Kelly will go down. I mean, yeah, there was only two players. Count out came coming from Pixel 7, and KP will take down Black Flash as well. My god, what a duel there was.
Yeah, so Team PanikMode immediately realizing the mistakes of their compositions. False got immediately onto the Iron Man pick here. I mean, Squirrel Girl there, definitely it's really good on the first point as well, but considering that the other parts of the map are pretty open, it makes sense for him to go on to the...
Oh my god, you saw it.
Oh my.
Wait,
What is
that's
happening
huge.
here?
That's huge. Hey, huge shout out to Killpoint, my man, right there. Taking down his first kidnapping, I believe. But we'll see what's gonna happen.
A beautiful Iron Man gameplay here coming in from the side of False God. I think putting pressure on the back lines a lot. So they have to fall back
Yeah.
because they have Moon Knight as well. It's really hard for Moon Knight to hit this Iron Man. I can see how much of an
No
annoyance
one's
this
taking
guy is.
this man down. No, never mind. There we go. Pixel will take the matters to his own hand. KP will take down Ezra. What is going on? Yuzo with the ultimate taking down too. My God, this is looking like raw reversal. The Rage Quit is looking like panic mode, completely wiping their team down. It's all down to MG Kelly. But what can you do, buddy? My goodness, this team has turned up more than we ever knew they could, and they are. I mean, what's going on, Raziel?
I mean, I have a lot of words here. This is really, uncharacteristic of Team Panic Mode. Team Rage Quit finally getting on the server, and yeah, their current composition seems a lot of, seems to be a lot of seems to be causing a lot of problems here for the side of Team Panic Mode.
It does seem like that, yeah. But here we go. Two ultimates coming in from Emma and the False God ultimate. Will it take anyone down? It won't. That's a waste of an ult here. Because perfect ultimate by Pixel 7 here. And Ezra will try to go for those kills. He will take KP down.
There's a free ultimate here. There are two. So Team Rage Quit has a lot of, beautiful ultimates here, and it's gonna be another team fight. Oh my God.
Oh my God, he's flying. He's flying.
Meanwhile, False
You'd
God
love to
getting
see
one of
him.
the healers out of this equation, and it's gonna be, I think, they're gonna have to fall back here a little bit. As I say that,
KP
it's another
immediately.
2K.
Yeah, no, he's not going to do that.
And I think they have to go for a pose or something because they're getting, a little bit clobbered if you would say that. And Team Rage Quit is approaching the point number 3 here. Meanwhile, False God trying to
Oh
get the ultimate
no,
out.
that's an ult wasted right there. KP will take down False God. This is gonna be close right here. Here we go. Can they hold this down? Xenomorph back down to his Magneto pick. We'll see if he can do anything different. Kill point will take down Black Flash. Meanwhile, KP with the 2K into 2 supports. That's gonna be the entire team supports down, and they will take the point. Ladies and gentlemen, do not underestimate this team.
Yep. And very uncharacteristic of Team Panic Mode here. Falling back on multiple fights as well, getting staggered as they try to reset, made a little bit of composition changes. It seems to not work out for them either way.
Yeah, and it seems like they're on the back foot now. Look at this comp that Rage Quit has. They are set in this comp. They haven't changed this comp. I think this is the first time I ever saw that. They did not change the comp whatsoever in the map.
Yep.
I think this is the comp that will stick on. And we saw that Panic Mode try different comps as well. And even here, False God, I mean, he does play Wanda in this map. We did see that, but it's very interesting. And he's a very good Wanda player here, False God. This will be very interesting to see.
Yeah, and you have to get the the mental impact that it has on a team after they have been clobbered for a push like that as well. You have to take that into account as well. So there should be on the back foot layer a little bit, but we'll hope to see a good fight from them as well because currently they're on the back foot here a little bit on map number 3 here as well.
Okay, Force got back onto his comfort picks.
Oh
My goodness, KP with the immediate elimination of V4. That's a support player down. They will get the package down though, so we'll see what's this gonna go for. KP with another kill onto False God.
Yeah, they're gonna fall back to spawn here a little bit to get the resets back up. And meanwhile, Ezra trying to do his best. And this burst damage seems to be a lot of seems to be causing a lot of issues. Oh my God, an ultimate out immediately. And meanwhile, kill point with the Wolverine taking down another person from the side of Panic Mode. Black Splash nonetheless.
And you
they're
saw,
using the
my
team.
God, what the hell? what the hell happened there?
Yeah,
Try
that's
to
the
use
team
the
up.
team out there. Yeah. Use on. I mean, well, look at this man's Vanguard, man. Immediately destabilizing the entire team. Will go down for it. Does not get that much support. Ezra will clean out them as well. I mean, a bit overzealous here. They will get punished for it accordingly and will have to fall back down. Oh, they have
Yeah,
to leave here.
yeah, but I think Pixel 7, both the healers there in the room. Yeah, so they have to.
He decides to ult?
Yeah, because if not, they would get huge staggered there. So it.
That's true. Oh, yeah, you're so right. That gave them so much space and time for the team to come back.
Almost goes down in the backline when meanwhile Walls got with another Moon Knight ultimate. The punch calls to him. So they get. And yep.
Yeah, 2 counter ults coming in. This is gonna be like a pause in the game, man. No one's gonna do any damage to anyone. As I said, that Xenomorph will take down KP. I think this will be a team wipe. Yeah, False God take down Pixel 7 as well.
Use trying his best. And meanwhile, the team Rage Quit managed to get on point.
A panic mode, yeah, they do take it.
Yeah, because
team. Oh my god,
team,
this man has been
team Rage Quit managed to portal onto side because of the use on touch there.
Yeah,
and it feels like unfortunately it still feels like they're gonna lose this battle anyways, but it results in losing a lot of time for them.
Yeah, because, it's all about the time because they have the progress, no?
Yeah, so because Team Rage Quit has 3 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock as well, it's really good for them to sort out the point as much as possible, right?
Yeah.
In case of an overtime there. And I feel like this Moon Knight, his positioning and all, it proposes a lot of problems for them.
Yeah, KP have to highlight a great player here on the Moon Knight. We see how he capitalizes on the gaps on the defense and everything. Eye of Agamotto coming in, 3 players down there, and Ezra and False God will take it. Oh, what a perfect ult combo there from the 2 duelists, and the ult combo with the Eye of Agamotto will be taking all of them down, and KP. It happens to everyone, okay? It happens to everyone.
I mean, it's actually a good thing that I fell down because he was, getting staggered a little bit. So, yep. And we can see whether Team PanikMode goes for another push here. But they seem to be, a little bit cautious of everyone because normally they would try to push up, but we can see them, a little bit on the back foot there.
FIFA with the ultimate here will help them to keep the point up and
get
the yeah. Pixel 7 with the ultimate here as well. Counter-ults coming in left and right, but
oh yeah, Black Flash, I think, feeding them a little bit, unfortunately.
Goodness, kill point, going crazy with that. FIFA, meanwhile, taking down 2.
Yeah, Moon, I mean, I played a little bit of Wolverine as well. It's so much fun to play. And meanwhile, False God doing False God thing.
Perfect ultimate, man. He knows where they're gonna be. He knows what's the point to ult, and he will help them jiggle clean them out as well. False God has come here to play, and he will almost a team wipe from him. It's all down to Pixel 7 over here.
I'm Pixel 7, you have to go down, but he
just stopped because he just went AFK. Fair enough.
And I think, the Team PanikMode has chosen to fight on this bend here. As we can see, kill point switch into the Human Torch, which is arguably the best DPS in the game right now, but unfortunately goes down as far as he spawned in.
Oh my, they are not giving them any room to breathe whatsoever, and they are in their face. This is what PanikMode does best, and this time they are not making any mistakes.
Yeah, but if you see the time, Team Rage Quit has a lot more time than them because they managed to do a little bit of little bit better in the terms of stalling here on the point. So.
Oh, 2 ults here coming from FIFA. Xenomorph, will you hit this time? He will, taking down 2, making up for the ultimates he missed all those time previously. Ezra will clean it up as well, going up and down.
Again and again. I think that was 7 resets, right? Oh, this is gonna be the 8th reset. Oh my god.
Yeah, make that 8.
Oh my god, that was such a cool thing. and Team PanikMode with a little bit of recovery here, you know. And it's gonna be overtime.
It's gonna be our time.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this
Oh
one.
my god! So Team PanikMode will be starting on the attack once again because they are indeed the team with the less amount of time on the clock. So we hope to see another huge push as well.
Yeah. Wow, this just became this just
Extremely
became
interesting.
the best game we've casted this entire tournament.
Yeah. I mean, with the credit where credit is due, right? Team RageQuit has properly, you know, gathered their thoughts, come up with a huge, you know, bunch of strategies.
100%.
Yeah, because Team Panic Mode is,
100%.
you know, as we all know,
30
one of the best teams in the scene right now. So
And yeah, I don't think Panic Mode can take them like lightly now. And that's
yeah,
what we saw in the last time. We saw Panic Mode chaining ults, communicating very effectively, but still they didn't get the quite the mark there. So it's gonna be quite difficult for them. And I think Panic Mode do realize it now. Like this isn't gonna be like the games we had before. These guys
yeah.
came to play, and they have a fair chance of winning as well. So Rage Quit, let's see what you can do.
So Panic Mode 2 have to have 2 minutes on the clock, and yeah, immediately pushing the Moon Knight back as well, getting the Magneto bubble in the process.
that vehicle to its destination.
We
So
use on back with Doctor Strange here. What do you think about this pick
A nice vehicle.
instead
I
of the
mean,
Thing?
yeah, because you have to run Doctor Strange here because it's gonna be if you are going to reset in overtime as well, you have to have that portal in place, you know, for an
Let's
last minute
see,
touch.
let's see.
So KP gets taken off high ground, and yep, I think it's gonna be a bit of fallback coming in from both the sides here. Meanwhile, Fishers on the Luna Snow get taken down. Oh, one of the vanguards, and meanwhile, Uzone trades him out as well.
Okay, that's
So
I think
Team
that's a
Panic Mode.
fair trade as well.
Yeah, Team Panic Mode they have to be a little bit of careful because a little bit careful here
Mm-hmm.
because they are missing one support right now. See, so they are
And it's
playing
only
the
1 minute
bend.
left.
Yeah.
The bend here is this is the most critical point at this time, so it all depends on the Xenomorph. Taking down KP, that's a huge player down, but the ultimate here coming from Russell Rip
You
as
heard the
well
thing,
will
you heard
be
the
doing
thing.
all this chip damage. Oh my
Yeah.
god, look at this. And meanwhile,
Oh.
False God adding injury to the result. He's gonna take the huge damage as well. But Pixel 7 with the ultimate will save the team and will cause a huge stall down here. My god. Eye of Agamotto coming in as well.
Oh, I have no idea what's happening right now. Everyone's killing everyone.
AP and Kill Point will take down two of them, so that is the advantage here for Rage Quit, and they are gonna chase these members down. FIFA trying to delay the inevitable. I
They're gonna have
will
to
take
TP
this
on the
ult
point.
down. Yeah, 16 seconds, 15 seconds. What can you do here? All the teams are here. Kill Point, an amazing kill on the False God right there. And ladies and gentlemen, I think this is 96.62 meters is all they're gonna get.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, the Doctor Strange
They have
portal is here. They're gonna come into the side. False God will take one kill point, and NSA meanwhile taking down two.
He also into their spawn, so they couldn't come into point to touch. And yeah, beautiful defense coming in from the side of Team Rage Quit here. As Team Panic Mode only manages to take the cart into 96 meters, and they have 3 minutes on the clock for a 96.62 meter push as well.
All the difference.
Ooh, this just got very interesting.
This, I think they have the advantage, no?
Definitely. So you have a full 3 minutes, so that's definitely at least 3 fights, I would say. So Team Panic Mode has to win 3 definite fights here, I would say. 3, maybe 4 exchanges of ultimates here. Cycles of ultimate from both sides. And
Yeah, I feel like the Moon Knight from Rage Quit, which is KP. I think he needs to show up this round.
yeah. So
He was the
has to.
major, difference maker last time as well.
Stay strong.
Yeah, so I mean, it's gonna be a little bit, you know. I mean, I'm surprised that because I have never seen Panic on the back foot of any, on any tournament that I have watched them so far in any game. So it's going to be interesting to see how they would react to these high pressure situations here as well, right? Normally we see them, trolling a little bit, having some fun on the server. Now you have to properly lock in because they are choosing to fight the first pawn as well.
Okay, let's switch to Rage Quit if we can. I want to see the frontliners.
Yeah,
Here we
the
go.
field
Use
zone
on
right
back on his signature. Let's switch to KP if we can as well. I want to see that man do some damage, and this is the best point on his. Yeah, here we go. He's gonna swing up. Oh, huge chip damage coming in from him.
Meanwhile,
And that's
False
gonna be a
God.
KP. Yeah, KP versus False God. Let's see who's gonna have the advantage. He's gonna be defended there by his support though. Huge shout out, Lost Rip.
So meanwhile, Ezra takes one down. SA one down on point, so they're gonna be a little bit lacking on the front line here. As team Panic Mode, beautiful long placement there from False God as well. So they have managed to they have to fall back here to spawn to get a proper reset. So that
I think that just I think that just equalized them. No, the time is now 152.
Yep, kill point is
So
back
this-
to the Wolverine here.
Yeah. I think he has to be back to the Wolverine. He had a huge impact there by Wolverine, knocking players down as well. Let's see, Yuzon down to low HP, but Ezra with the ultimate will try to get one, but no, Russell with the ultimate here will try to get this damage and force them off this point, which that will do. So the spider is going up.
Yeah, interesting ultimate there by Russell Rip as well. I think that was a small error from the side of Team Rage Quit there because they did not ult forward with the cloak and dagger instead of
They just altered the spider there, which is kind of weird, and they will get punished accordingly as well. Huge shout out to False God there.
Yeah.
And the
Wolverine
time out by them.
Yeah, the Wolverine passive got triggered as well, and you see a 80-second cooldown, right? So he won't have the passive, the Wolverine passive for the last fight as well. Meanwhile, False God gets taken down as we are approaching last fight on this overtime here.
Okay, this is
And
huge. This is
Russell
huge.
Killpoint is probably looking for a ultimate huge Wolverine.
Oh, what a
ultimate here
perfect
also.
ult from FIFO though. He's gonna delay all of this. And Xenomorph, what can you do here?
Oh my god,
he'll
almost
take
taken down.
one with him. My goodness, my man. Here we go. Not missing any ults anymore, but he will be taken down.
Black
Here we
Flash
go.
gets taken down.
Black Flash will taken down, and KP will finish it
So
up
that's
to
the front line,
Xenomorph.
yeah.
But it's 19 seconds. 19 seconds. They have to go in.
They have to stay alive here. If they go down
They
right
have
now,
to
it's going to
stay
be a huge
90
problem.
Yeah, it's going to be an overtime. So, I mean, 8 seconds, 7.
Yeah, False got taken down, and if we don't have a touch right now, they'll be definitely in trouble. And yeah, that's the power of Wolverine right there.
That's
Yes.
huge. I mean, KP is doing Killpoint is doing dividends on this man. He's gonna get 2, and KP will clean it up. It's all down to Ezra. What can you do? He can't do anything. My God, a map advantage, a game advantage for Rage Quit.
So, I mean, this. I feel like we are getting a full map 5 series coming. Like if Panic Mode properly recovers here as well. So we hope for a map 5. It looks like it's everything is going in the way of Team Rage Quit right now.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, no, they clawed for that win. I mean,
Yeah.
if Killpoint did not turn up that round in those last 5 seconds where he
Yeah.
got 2, I don't think they would have made it.
I think you have to ban maybe Wolverine next game, or hopefully the Thing, because it's proving for them to proving a huge. It's proving to be a huge hindrance on the side of Team Panic Mode. Yeah, so we'll be quickly back with map number 4. So
My God.
yeah, so it's going to be a game point for the side of Ascendium's Rage Quit team.
Wait, it's game point for Ascendium.
Yeah.
What? What? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. What the hell?
King of Asgard. Onward to Budokan.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the grand finals of Cosmic Clash, Sri Lanka's first ever official Marvel Rivals tournament. And the two teams here are RageQuit and Panic Mode. Panic Mode was the favorite going into it, and lo behold, RageQuit are on match point.
Even
Azile.
not even like it's not even match point. It's like it's tournament point for the side of
Yeah.
Rage Quit. What will they be walking out with? If you can, elaborate a little bit on the prize pool as we wait for these bands. Twice, maybe you can elaborate
So
on it.
yeah, it's not gonna be a little surprise pool that they're gonna be walking on. It's a total of 100,000 rupees, which will be split among the top three placements. And yeah, I mean, all of this is for 100,000 rupees, and I mean, Rage Quit is just one map from winning it all.
Yep, and we can see the normal bands here as well. So immediately going for the Hawkeye band, side of Rage Quit. Nothing, unusual so far. And yep, Team Panic Mode going in with the Punisher ban as usual.
This time, I think they will pick instead of not picking.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, they will opt for choosing a hero, or maybe they won't.
Wait, is
Maybe
he
they
gonna
just.
let this slide again?
Oh no,
There we go.
they have Cloak and Dagger here. Understandable because it's one of the strategies with the most survivability, I would say. And they managed to save the Wolverine once again. And if Team Panic Mode does not ban the thing here, I would be very surprised. Because that team up is going to be really hard one. Yeah, as I predicted, though, it's gonna be a thing ban.
Yeah.
So there will be no more,
The difference.
instant double dash for the Wolverine. And yep, we'll see if there is any more, composition changes.
No,
Looks like
I think Rage Quit is very comfortable with this. The only difference will be Uzon will not be using the thing to create space. That might make a difference because both Uzon and SA1 are going in for the types of convoys where they are most likely to defend and not create space.
yeah.
So this will be interesting.
Yeah, so the main point of the thing ban here as well. So the Wolverine from the side of kill point, he doesn't get like two active resets, right? So he can't go
Yeah.
full on crazy like last night. But you can see a fall. Oh my god, they're going for a dive composition from the side of Team Panic Mode here. Ezra here on the Iron Fist, and False God on the Magic. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I have never seen the False God Magic, but I have heard many good things about
Think
his
about
magic.
it.
Five,
Yeah.
Yep, and you can see the Punk Child skin as well.
2,
And
Ooh, I
we
love
can
this skin.
stay a little bit on the False God as well.
Yeah,
Because
I like to stay a little bit on the Force God as well, only because of his skills as a
yep,
player
nothing
and
else.
nothing to do
Nothing
with
else.
the skin or the,
freeze.
of course.
Yes, and immediate double dive onto the side. Oh, misses the dash, unfortunately. And yep, going for False God. Oh,
Okay, the immediate res will be there from FIFO, so that's not going to be a huge death for Ezra as well. He's going to be back pretty soon and he's going to get out of the way. Let's switch to the main fight if we can. Look at this dive comp they have.
yeah, Venom off on the Venom as well. They are ready to.
Yeah.
Oh, the issue is with
Oh, the
winning.
ultimate's so good.
Yeah.
That's to both of their supports down. They have to go in right now. Uzon will take down Black Flash as well. Oh my god, what an upset here from Rage Quit. They will get the package to the next checkpoint if I'm not mistaken. Especially with those skills right there.
Unfortunately, the issue with running a full dive composition is that you're gonna lose a lot of power on your front line and the back
Defense,
line.
yeah.
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 Meanwhile, Team Panic Mode here with a little bit of recovery tries to kill everyone on side and manages to take down 2 in the process. Meanwhile, yeah, barrage of ultimates coming in from the side of both teams here, and Falco trying to attack the backlines more and more, and everyone is dead. I think all the all the squishy targets are dead, and everyone is cleaning them off. Takes him down, himself down as well in the process. But you have to signify the importance of the Venom pick as well, because they almost managed to take it to the first point, right? If not for Xenomorph touching on the Venom, which is the huge capability, survivability of the Venom, it would have been a total different game right now.
But they do survive, and he decides to go back in. He has the ultimate to work with here, but the counter ult coming in here from Pixel 9 will facilitate him going taken down. That's a huge kill as well. Aya Fagamoto coming in as well will displace none of them because there's only 2 alive. False God, what can you do, man? Magisk will try to get any of those kills or trades in, but that's not going to be happen, and they're going to comfortably take that checkpoint. And what a game here, ladies and gentlemen, we have.
Yeah, but I think so Team RageQuit is doing wonderfully here to exploiting the managing to exploit the weaknesses of the Team PanikMode's frontline, because they have, as I mentioned earlier, turned on to a more dive composition, and I think Xenomorph.
Oh no, it's a huge misplay. It's gonna be backed down by the healers though.
Yep, and Ezra on the Iron Fist here. I think punching down everyone. I hate this agent, man. I hate this hero.
Let's switch to False God if he can. He's gonna be on the front lines, I feel like. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're gonna be coming in from the sides as well. He's gonna target the healers, as I said it. Okay, Ezra and False God will take down Pixel 7. That's a huge get for PanikMode as well. Kill point, meanwhile, will equalize it by taking down MJ Kelly. But oh my god, Black Flash taking down KP. And Magisk, I want to see this man on this action. He's giving a lot of damage, but the ultimates are coming in. F4's ultimate is also here. Black Flash will capitalize on it. Gets taken down. Magisk, what can you do? And that's exactly what he can do. He's going to take down SA1, at least try to. SA1 without any support here. Never mind, support arrives from the back line. That's Pixel 7 with the ultimate. They have to give up this. They have to give this up and go for the backlines. What a shot there from False God. KP will take down F4 onto the ultimate as well. A huge damage. Yeah, but here we go. But MJ Kelly with the ult as well. False God will take down 2. What amazing kills there. Gets down kill point as well. So it's going to be, I think, a bit of a stall here. Yeah, Black Flash will clean it up. And they are on the back lines. They have to fall back down. I think SA1, I don't think you're going to survive. Yeah,
I think False God almost overseeing his welcome as well, as the side of Team RageQuit gather their thoughts and come back from the spawn here. And you have to be careful here, because their spawn is pretty close and your spawn is pretty far away. Your side, if you're PanikMode. And use only looking for a huge fat ultimate here of a huge eye of Agamotto, trying to take high ground, trying to drop them onto site. And meanwhile,
this should be good.
Yeah, both of them traded their healers. But it looks like MGL is in a little bit of pickle here. Because unfortunately everyone's diving right now, and
yeah, the divers are taking them out. You might have taken down MJ Kelly, but brother, you're isolated, and it's gonna be you next time. Yep, he'll get taken down comfortably. And the dive comp is proving to be very useful.
Yeah, but the issue is, I mean, the strategies keep getting run down, unfortunately. But there's nothing you can do. It's a composition, right? But if it's working out for the team, I'm sure they don't mind. Nope. And we haven't seen any Sheep at Town Hall so far. I don't know. Never mind, we did a little bit earlier. Yep. Meanwhile, Ezra on another huge pick on.
He's getting another huge pick. Here we go. False God has his ultimate to work with. I want to see this ultimate. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, and immediate value here.
Yeah. Aya Fagamoto might have been too late. It only takes Ezra down. False God on this kill streak, man. Ezra will clean it up. And that's only going to be a few meters. Only one checkpoint.
Man, I mean, it was a pleasure seeing this, magic coming out from the side of All Good, which I have heard many good things about. Now I see why he's been, known for his magic gameplay. So if we can get a tab check going, we can see how much damage everyone has made.
Synthera, can we take a scoreline check real quick here? How the kills are going? There we go.
And yep, 22 and 2 Ezra on the Iron Fist. And Paul got 17 and 3 on the Magic as well. Two huge value here coming in from the side of the dive DPSs. And Destra, maybe possible Wolverine switch. And meanwhile,
30 seconds before you attack.
Team RageQuit has made quite a bit of composition switches as well, trying to take care of this dive composition, which has proven to be, extremely troublesome for them.
No, but you should.
SA1, sorry, yeah, Use1 has switched on to the Thor, which is, really good pick for dive, which is a good counter for dive heroes, especially.
Yeah.
The battle starts in 5.
And I feel like
And,
after his thing pick got taken away, I feel like he's fallen to the backlines, and this is why I think Team PanikMode did have as much of success as they did.
Yeah, and yeah, Ezra has switched on to the. Yep.
Wait, hold on, buddy. You can't kill like that.
Yeah, so Blackflash immediately goes down. Well, I think we missed a
But
little
he
bit
get
of
res,
kill.
yeah.
Yeah, they got the rest here. And meanwhile, Xenomorph along with Iron Fist, Ezra and False God here, they are going to be down one healer. So it's gonna be comfortable first point for him. First push for them.
I don't think it will be comfortable because oh, never mind. Ezra from the back lines trying to take down the healer. He's not going down. He'll
Beautiful
be hunted
parry,
down though.
Yeah. Beautiful parry here coming in. And meanwhile, False God misses
KP
one
getting
more. Yeah, dash on here as well. Yeah, but I think KP little bit of overextension there, but
Well, he has a Thor to cover him up. Uzone is with him, so we can see the difference between the previous and this one. The team is sticking together more.
yeah.
And you can
Meanwhile-
immediately see the Uzone's topic getting is this value.
Yeah. And meanwhile, False God getting, finally getting rid of this annoyance that is KP for them.
Yeah, but Russell Rip, I think this is a perfect ult for Russell Rip. Unless MJ Kelly ults and he'll go for it, this Thor ult won't be that much effective, buddy. Yeah, a good counter ult coming in from MJ Kelly right there, and they have to respect this, I feel like.
Yeah, they had to fall back, and with the Venom ultimate here as well, it's a lot of burst damage coming in from the side of PanikMode, and almost gets taken down. Oh, meanwhile, KP immediately onto the.
Yeah, I think it's a good counter pick, no?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But if you are a really good Iron Fist player, it doesn't seem like it, but you can obviously see how much, as I say it, you can see how much impact it has. If we get four people in car for PanikMode, I think we can see an easy first point cap. But I don't.
Leo use onto the point.
Yeah.
Magic has the ult to work with.
My God,
Here we
almost
go.
gets
This will be
taken down.
My God, they are lined up for him.
Yeah.
Counter coming in from Pixel 7 though, has to point it out, but Xenomorph goes through it, gets down KP, and Ezra will clean it up Russell Rip, and my goodness, this is why these teams are in the grand finals, man. At the counter pick coming in from this team, decimating RageQuit, a team wipe.
Center stage.
It's all down to Uzone. What can you do, man, unless going down?
And if you can switch to maybe Ezra, I think Ezra is farming a little bit here on the Iron Fist as well, punching everyone. Look at this guy move, man. Healing on on plain side of view as well, a little bit of water farming coming here from Ezra.
The map changes are coming in.
Yeah, getting booped up a little bit. And you can see the synergy between the players, right? Xenomorph and Ezra diving in together. Getting a lot of picks here, and yep, resulting in Team RageQuit staggering further and further as they near the point for the map win. And unfortunately,
don't think they
SA1
can.
you can't shield through that because it is
Yeah.
all melee damage, right? And if you get 4 on card, we can definitely from the side of Panic Mode,
Yeah, it's a win.
it's gonna be a win. Yeah. My God, and we have a map 5 on the way, ladies and gentlemen. Team Panic Mode finding their footing a little bit here. Was on the back foot for 2 maps, but and this dive composition was so much fun to watch.
I mean, Ezra, you have to give this man props, right? From
Yeah.
Hawkeye to Iron Fist, I feel like he was the game changer in this map.
Man. 20 final hit, 16,000 damage, 3002 KD here. And yeah, we have our first map 5. And we prior to this series, we didn't even see a single map 4 out of all the best of 5. For 5 that we casted, right? And we can experience a whole map 5 series here. So it's been a pleasure so far casting as well. Because, you know, everyone is so talented from both the teams as well. Pleasure to see them playing at the highest level in Marvel Rivals and Field.
It's so like enjoyable to see two teams on top of like two top teams, right? And this is why this is the grand finals. These are the top 2 teams in Sri Lanka right now. I mean, butting heads for the official title of best Sri Lankan Marvel Rivals team. So don't go anywhere. This is the peak. I mean, you can't get any more peak than this in Sri Lankan Marvel Rivals. So don't go anywhere. Stick around and let's see who's gonna be the winner of the 100,000 rupees prize pool.
King of Asgard. Onward to Budokan.
Welcome back, everyone, to the grand finals of Cosmic Clash, Sri Lanka's first ever official Marvel Rivals tournament. And it's gonna be between Panic Mode and Ragequit. And can you tell me the scoreline, Raziel?
I
How's it looking?
mean, it's 2-2 currently, right? We are on that number.
Holy 2-2, and this is the grand finals we've been waiting for. It's not gonna be a 3-0. It's not gonna be a 3-1. It's gonna be a 2-2, right? So the winner, I mean, both teams gave it their all. Both teams are at the precipice of winning, and I don't know, man. And of course, we gotta give a shout out to our partners here, Ascendium Esports, for making it possible, and of course, have a shout out to the organizers behind the scenes, the people who's bringing this to, which is iPLAY.lk. And of course, we can't forget about our official music partner. And the music that you listen to while coming into the show, if you like it, go check out 9 Arc Music. And of course, don't forget about the prize pool of the tournament. What is it again, Raziel?
So a whole 100,000 here up for grabs for both two teams here. So definitely
So,
we
yeah,
have
this
probably the highest stake game of this tournament so far, right?
Yeah. The next few minutes will decide who's gonna be the winner, who's gonna be the best Marvel Rivals team in Sri Lanka. That's gonna be the second best, and I don't think any of these teams wants to be second best. So
Yeah.
let's jump straight into the bans and picks.
Yeah, so it's gonna be Central Park, the convergence map. So
Ooh.
I think we have seen Team Panic Mode play here a little bit. I remember they were running the I think the Scarlet Witch and the Doctor Strange combination here, and it feels like they are going for the Iron Fist pathway as well. So we might get another dive composition from Team Panic
Well,
Mode.
look at this. They decided to go with Punisher, and KP on Punisher is a different beast. So
Yep,
they
so
decided to ban Hela, and every other game they decided to ban Punisher as well. But this time they picked, Redshift picked Punisher. What do you think about that?
well, I'm predicting, yeah, it's gonna be an immediate Rocket Raccoon ban. As I was gonna say it, but they banned it immediately. So it's really heads up play coming in. So they tried to sneak the Punisher Raccoon combination in, but immediately got denied.
They're like, oh, they won't notice. They won't notice, guys. They won't notice. They did.
But good thing for Team Rage Quit, the symbiotic combination is open, as well as the thing. Yeah, the thing.
Yeah.
So we'll see if the Team
Okay.
Panic Mode bans Wolverine here, because it was proven
I
to
feel
be.
like I feel like they would. The skill point on Wolverine.
It's gonna be with the team up as well. It's gonna
Yeah, have to be Wolverine. Let's see what Ezra picks.
be. Oh yeah, it is gonna be Wolverine here. So.
No, kill point. He will go Punisher maybe. We don't know. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh.
But kill point on the Psylocke? Potential Psylocke? I mean, we haven't seen a lot of Psylocke.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
And KP, I told you, he's on the. He was
Okay.
on going for Emma rather
So
than.
Emma Frost and the Psylocke team up is really powerful, and with the Magneto as well. So all of them have a new team up in season 2. So it's gonna be probably that composition as well as KP on the Punisher potentially, and we get to see the dive composition coming in from Team Panic Mode as well with a little bit of oh never mind. Ezra just switched to the this as well. So it's gonna be full dive here from Team Panic Mode once again.
Yeah.
With Black Flash on the
Due to the
Magneto.
popular demand from our viewers, let's switch to False God because of the gameplay that he has right now.
Definitely, yeah.
He went crazy, yeah. They go for the gameplay. Let's Sefa, I know you can hear me, Sefa. Let's switch to let's switch to False God if we can, Sefa. No, that's not.
Yeah,
Sefa, let's switch to False God, Sefa.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Beautiful gameplay
huge
coming
crosshair,
up.
by the way. Amazing gameplay coming in. Okay, let's switch to one of the tanks, maybe. Yeah, there we go on the front lines. Black Flash will be taking out huge. Oh, Xenomorph on the
Venom. Yeah,
Venom. So yeah.
They're going in for a full dive here, but the Psylocke immediately pushing them back, right? Because one of the main players has gone down. They're looking for a dive right now, but because they're all grouped up together, I think like panic mode, choosing to fall back a little bit.
Seven being very proactive here, but immediately falls down. Maybe a bait and a switch.
And
Black flash
immediately on the back
line.
lines, beautiful with the flash from the.
Oh, yeah. Estra, what can you do with this man? SA1 will take him down, but Xenomorph with another dive taking down Uzon. And it's going to be all down to one support, and it's going to be kill point will be remaining. Maybe False God will go for that, but no, they're very disciplined. You can see here panic mode. They know this is the grand finals.
Even though Ezra got one of the supports, he went down as well, so it's
yeah.
They can't constantly dive, but yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a force here.
Oh, here we go. Kill point with the ultimate. That's going to be decent amount of damage. Not going to get someone though, but Russell Rip is on the ult as well. So this is going to be huge chip damage onto the side. They have to give it up, and they will give it up, but they're still fighting.
Oh, Fishers unfortunately took a little bit of time. Oh my god, so Fishers
will lose it. My Uzon with 2 huge kills over there, taking out Black Flash as well. And MJ Kelly goes down. Ezra is also down as well. So the site will be theirs and they'll be comfortable taking it. False God, what can you do, man? I don't think the dive comp worked out this time, no?
Yeah, so the issue was that Fishers, he had this ultimate ready, right? But unfortunately, he had to try to save his back dive players. So he had to leave one of the healers and one of his tanks.
Yeah.
When he was popping the Luna Snow ultimate, so that resulted in them going down as well.
And I have to point out the contrast in the finals and the grand finals here. In the finals, RageQuit didn't even manage to get the Fox off of the checkpoint. But meanwhile, look at this Pixel 7 sniping Ezra. And they are already halfway through the first checkpoint. What a game difference here from RageQuit.
I mean, that is potential issues with dive compositions as well. If it works, you look really good. If it doesn't work, a little bit of a, it looks a little bit awkward, you would say.
Yeah. Pixel 7 may be a bit too much on the trigger here, but he will protect the team from False God. Oh, here we go. Kill point with the backline ultimate will take down FIFO. Immediately, MJ Kelly goes up from using the cloak. Using that. Okay, here we go. He's switching it up. Good. Wait, will he be taken down? No, immediate heals are coming in.
But the issue is that they're taking too much damage for them to heal because one of the healers are down currently, and you can see everyone on the backline getting picked apart as well. And meanwhile, Ezra gets another pick on to another support here from the side of Team RageQuit. Beautiful recovery here from the side of Panic Mode as they fall back.
Yeah. It's all down to SA1, buddy. You will be going down soon enough, and there it is.
They had to. Surprising use of the ultimate there coming in from the MG Kelly, but I think they had they were down a few bunch, so I mean that's fine. So they had to find I think from the next fight onwards they had to fight on this bend, right?
Yeah.
Choosing to fight this corner, but will they have anything for this? Oh, it gets popped immediately from the Punisher ultimate. Oh no, it's gonna be huge issues here coming in from the side of Team Panic Mode. I mean, they really tried to, put the meatball into the Punisher real fast, but unfortunately it was not. They were not able to do this. And yes, meanwhile, False God looks on the Magic team, watching his team getting slaughtered. Will he try to go for a last minute touch here? Yeah, he did try. He's fine. And yep, that is best. Unfortunately, I don't think it. Oh, never mind. Fishers with the ultimate here as well, so they're gonna be exchanging here for a little while. Yup. And they've switched every path in the book here as well. I think Venom
so
can.
Gonna be a... Maybe he will, but kill point with the 2 kills immediately, trying to equalize stuff. A bit late on the ultimate there, but it's all down to Xenomorph. What can you do, man? It's gonna be a 6 versus 1. He has to escape it, and he will. Oh, KP, he's not gonna give him up, but he has the shield to work with here. Maybe a bit too much overestimating him, but he's very far away from his spawn. Down to 120. Yeah, we'll take him down. And that's going to be the first checkpoint here. And what is, I mean, again, I have to point it out, what a game changer here from RageQuit, man. From, I think it's just a 2-day differential, and they have improved so much, putting PanikMode in the backlands and obviously going in for the second point as well. Someone has to take KP down.
Yeah, so interesting note. So Force God has chosen to move on to the Squirrel Girl for the last final stretch of this.
That's good, yeah.
Point, yeah, because the last you have to come up the staircase as well, so it's gonna be a little bit of a close quarter battle here. So you can get a lot of value on the
checkpoint very well, especially with the 2 tanks that they have, Xenomorph and Black Flash doing most of the damage, but Russell Rip with the ult, and look at them, as soon as I tell them, 2 kills coming in there. Can the Punisher make a difference here?
Pete coming in here as well, and yep, it's gonna be a whole team wipe.
Oh, it's gonna be a whole team wipe. I just said you this Xenomorph going insane, and MG Kelly will clean it out, and it's all gonna be down to KP, who wasted his ultimate, not getting any value out of that whatsoever.
So Xenomorph has to be careful here a little bit because he's pushed up a little bit. If he gets isolated or dragged out in some anyway, it's gonna be an issue. You can see False God just dumping all the nuts into the whole dude.
Yeah. Here we go. What can you do? Killpoint has the ultimate here to work with. I need to point that out. He might go from the backlines to take these duelists and supports down. Here we go. The Magneto ultimate coming in from SA1. He gets taken down before he can even use it. Black Flash, immediate counter. But here we go. Killpoint with the ultimate has no value whatsoever. Ezra and Black Flash, what can you do? You have 2 ults to work with. Force God takes 1 down. Xenomorph equalizes it. That's 2 supports down. They have to back down here.
I mean, they have to get out of this choke point in particular because that's where Squirrel Girl gets a lot of value.
Yeah. Oh my god! Immediately you can see the value. And it's gonna be 18 seconds, and he has the ult to work with as well. Kill point. Waiting for a chance, maybe.
Yeah, he's waiting for his cooldown, trying to get a little bit, more space for his
immediately spotted there, though, by Xenomorph. Eye of Agamotto coming in, and the ultimates coming in from Pixel 7, trying to equalize stuff. They have to put it in. It's overtime. PanikMode has 2 ults to work with. As soon as that goes off, yeah, there we go. Fear Magneto coming out as well. But KP has the Punisher ult to work with. Will he? Why is he not putting it out? He's still on his way. Here we go. KP on the back line. Let's go to the front lines if we can. Yeah, let's switch to KP if we can. He's gonna go with insane with the ultimate, or he gets immediately taken down. Ezra has the ult to work with. He's gonna get 1. No against. The overtime is going crazy here, but no, they are slowly whittling down the members of RageQuit, and I think, ladies and gentlemen, 71.94 is the only distance that they'll get.
Yeah, oh my god, that was such an intense last battle. I thought Team RageQuit had it for sure. But huge Squirrel Girl coming in from the side of False God here.
Yeah.
And, it managed to save the last point.
Let me look at the scoreline. I want to see if there was a big... I mean, KP switched to Punisher. Was there a big change here? Sefa, can we look at the scoreboard, please?
Yeah, KP was playing Punisher from the start, I feel like.
No. He was playing... he was playing Punisher from the start. Now he switched to... Now he switched to...
Moon Knight. Yeah.
Moon Knight, yeah. But, yeah, I don't think he got as much as damage he would have from Moon Knight, even though he switched to Punisher. So I think there'll be a stark difference here, especially since he's defending. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so in the defense specifically, I think Moon Knight gets a lot more value. Because there's a lot more high ground, you can set yourself up as well with the unk and the burst damage.
And he has some disgusting unks, I have to point it out. False God, bless that man, he knows how to destroy them and points them out, but when he's not there, huge damage coming in from KP. And I have to remind you, he has been a game changer for the side of RageQuit. He has been showing up, and one of the reasons why they are in this grand finals 2-2, fighting it out for the 100,000 rupees.
need to do is capture
Yeah.
the mission area.
We'll
Got
see
it?
how the first fight goes. Will it be dominating once again, or will this be a more interesting map 5 here?
Yeah, and you can see Panic Mode switching off the dive com to their usual gameplay. I think they are feeling a bit more confident here, especially with the way the choke point hold went here.
Yep, and you can see a lot of the burst damage coming in from the side of Squirrel Girl here as well. And I think
This
they're
and
they're
this.
switching back. They're switching back to the dive com.
They are switching back.
Yes.
They're switching
Yeah.
back. Maybe a ruse play trying to bait out Rage Quit, the players, and they're gonna
Might be.
immediately pounce with the. Yeah, I think that's gonna happen. Ezra's coming in from the back lines, maybe.
But the issue here is they
SM.
lost like proper 20 seconds, right? Because they did the switch at the last
Yeah.
moment.
Here we go, Ezra's in the front lines. I think he'll be prioritized and be taken down, but his armor is there. But yeah, as I said, it SA1, he was so aware. Shout out to that guy, SA1. Black Flash trying to kill the supports. He will
Oh wait, both
succeed and
supports are
Force
down.
God. Yeah, okay, this is but they don't have supports in this side as well, so it's gonna be difficult for them. But SA1, yeah, he'll get taken down as well. MJ Kelly will flash it up and will take him down. The supports are in the side. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the fastest point taken. Faster than Rage Quit. And that's a bit worrying.
Yeah, so we see an immediate composition switch as well. Uzun back
Yeah.
on the Emma, so Emma
And
Frost.
KB back on Punisher.
Yeah, so switching to what worked so far in the first part of the map, I would say. So I mean, huge.
Let's switch to False God if we can. Again with the Squirrel Girl.
Oh,
Here we go.
he switched back to. So there's good. There's
Yeah.
a prime mind games coming in from both the teams, right?
God, yeah.
Composition switches and everything. Oh my
Look
god!
at this damage.
Look at the
Kill
pressure
point
that
with
he's
the
putting.
ultimate. Yeah, that skill point with the ultimate, that's gonna proc 2 support ultimates, so it's not gonna get any value. Elza and Xenomorph meanwhile taking down
One
2 Force
reverse
God with
and-
another one kill point going down. It's all down to KP, Pixel and Russell. What can you do here other than keeping him alive, man? Yeah, they gotta go back, and they are not gonna let them go back. Xenomorph will lick them down, and FIFO at the side as well. It's all down to KP. He's gonna back up for now.
I mean, we can see people, Team Panic Mode doing, the usual Panic Mode shenanigans here.
Yeah. Let's switch
And-
to KP if we can. He has the ultimate to work with here. Force God with 2 there. Getting down the ultimate. He'll be immediately traded out and FIFO will go down. Xenomorph meanwhile taking down the support. Russell Rip. Oh no, this is not looking that good for Rage Quit. This is
Meanwhile,
immediate.
KP gets spotted here on the Moon Knight.
Ooh,
Has to fall back. And Xenomorph has to be careful not to feed the team as well.
The
And meanwhile,
ult as well,
Force
yeah,
got with
yeah,
another kill on to kill point here.
Oh, beautiful lunk by the way.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Team Panic Mode captured the second point, so they only have 71 meters to capture here. 72.
Yeah,
honestly.
and they have 5 minutes to do it as well. Let's switch to good Eye of Agamotto. Maybe switch to Black Flash. He will.
Yeah, in combination with the Winter Soldier ultimate as well. So almost another team.
Again.
If they get
Yeah,
some people on point, yeah, this will be really close indeed. So, Team Panic Mode recognizing this, they are all on to point. And wait, are they on point? Okay. And managing to keep the space here. Push the cart a little bit. Kept one on the cart and onto the final choke point. They're gonna hold this choke point because it's a very crucial point for them to hold and
Oh my
this
God,
way.
the
Force God with
ultimate,
another
this-
Squirrel Girl. This might be
Can Black
GG.
Flash
Is this
take
the
it?
final? Is this the final stretch for the
Yeah.
side of Team Panic Mode here? And it feels like it will be Team Panic Mode here with the first ever win of the Cosmic Clash, the first ever Marvel Rivals tournament of Sri Lanka.
And that is a GG. Well played. I agree with them. My goodness, what a match. Down to the last little bit. And of course, the MVP here coming in from MJ Kelly. Well played by both teams. Most of us expected this is going to be a quick and done affair, but Rage Quit, they just threw it out of the window. They're like, we are here to win. And almost, the game's as close as you can get. And huge shout out to Rage Quit, man. Although they are second place, they gave the best match, I think, the greatest matchup and the greatest games I think we have ever seen played in a Sri Lankan level.
Man, I can't. So huge congratulations to the winner of this tournament. Once again, Team Panic Mode shouting out their players right now. Xenomorphs 96, Black Flash 69, False God, Ezra, NG Kelly, and Fishers here. So you guys are gonna be, certified the best rivals team. So in Sri Lanka,
yeah.
you're gonna be the team.
Maybe can we get a false god in here?
Yep.
Is that possible?
Oh,
I
maybe a little
wonder.
interview also, probably.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Maybe let's see if we can make that happen. But meanwhile, let's talk about RageQuit as well. Huge shout out to the team, which they were. I have to remind them they were wiped out 2-0, I think 0 on the semifinals, but they came back in. So I mean, in the finals they showed up. They were in the favor to win as well. So huge shout out to them and huge shout out to especially I feel like SA1 and Use on the Vanguard play was on point. That's the reason I think they went in, and KP and Killpoint, I think the duelist players, I mean the damage players they kept it alive, especially Killpoint with the Wolverine picks, and KP I think outdoing False God's damage on the Moon Knight, if I'm not mistaken. And of course Pixel 7 and Russell Rip with the supports keeping their teams alive. So huge GG to those players as well.
I mean, yeah, I have not seen, Team Panic Mode struggle as much as they did in this tournament so far. So, huge credit to Team RageQuit here. Pushing Team Panic Mode to their limits, resulting in a map 5 as well. Very close series. And will it be possible to get an interview?
Yeah, I think Raza will check it out. But in the meanwhile, don't go anywhere. I have something to tell us, which is another event, which will be coming up, which is called Rickstar Gaming Cafe and Lounge. Go anywhere. Let me tell you something about that. So this is going to be a LAN tournament. It's a LAN tournament. Of iPLAY, and it is organized by and sponsored by Rickstar Cafe and Lounge. So if you wanna see a LAN tournament, or maybe you wanna participate, and there are 3 games. It's not only one. There's 3 games, 2 console games and a 5v5 PC LAN. It's gonna be FIFA, and it's gonna be Mortal Kombat, and finally it's gonna be Valorant. The total prize pool will be around 50,000 rupees. So it's not gonna be just a LAN game head in head out. It's gonna be prize pool. So if you're good in Mortal Kombat 1v1s, I mean, if you're good in FIFA 1v1s, I mean, why not sign up? If you have a good Valorant team to play and you have players who are willing to, head down to a LAN and get the LAN experience. So I suggest you head to Rickstar Gaming Cafe and Lounge on 31st May, which is a Saturday, or 1st of June, which is a Sunday. And I think me and Razael will be there, right? I want to see some LAN energy. I want to see some toxicity coming out. I want to see some energy coming out. Am I not wrong? I think I'm not wrong, but yeah, Razael is, I think, trying to act one of the players from Panic Mode. But yeah, it was a good game, and huge congrats to Panic Mode, and huge shout out to RageQuit as well.
Derek, can we get
okay, Katagara.
Yep. Oh. Hi, False God. Yes, welcome.
Oh, hello. hello.
Welcome. How do you feel about the game, Masha?
Bro, that was that's definitely the final, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That was super hard. The fucking this Ascendium was super hard to deal with, bro. Anyway, holy shit.
I mean, yeah, we can see the adrenaline rushing through your veins right now. Yeah, are we live? Live, right?
I think so. And I mean, you didn't expect it, right? Because semifinals, you guys were up 2-0, and that didn't seem like a challenge. But in the finals, they just turned up.
Yeah, definitely. So I think maybe we may have just taken it a little bit lightly. Then I obviously Ascendium has done their homework and their practice. So and yeah, they were giving us a hard time.
I mean, we saw some mind games coming in from you guys from map number 5 as well. You saw we see you, teasing a little bit on the dive comp, and when you
actually. So we were also doing this. We were in the meantime we were just practicing dive comp just in case if we need that. So that maybe we can push it in a little bit. So like we were just practicing we were just keeping it as a maybe as a trump card, maybe.
Yeah.
So like if nothing works out, we'll push this and we'll see how it goes. That was our plan.
Worked out though. It's round Iron
Yes,
Fist. Cancerous, man. I got PTSD watching that man play. But yeah, congrats, man. And yeah, you just won Sri Lanka's first ever official Marvel Rivals tournament. How do you feel?
Oh, shit, actually, like I feel so special for our entire team because it's the first ever tournament, no?
Yeah.
And also, like, I'd like to thank Ascendium and iPLAY for organizing everything because it's such a this thing. We never expected Marvel Rivals tournaments to be here this fast, right? So like we were also just playing Overwatch and we were just fucking around and thinking like maybe we'll switch to another game. We'll just play Marvel Rivals and see how it goes. But then we saw this tournament. We were like, oh shit, it's actually happening. It's actually going competitive. And I'm actually thankful for, like I said, iPLAY and our beloved casters. Holy shit, you guys are great, amazing. And everything was perfect actually. This tournament was perfect. Everyone was very friendly, everyone was doing their part, and like when they needed streams, like NG team dropped in their Mola and everyone, so like they streamed the matches. Like it was good. It was good.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining once again, and congrats once again.
Thank you.
Yeah, and also carry me to Diamond, please.
Oh shit, bro! I'm taking like a week, bro, at least from our rivals off. Jesus Christ!
I'll catch you now. I'll catch you in next season, I think 2.4.
All right, thank you guys. Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah,
bye.
And one of my favorite players here from Ascendium, RageQuit, Russell Rip. How's it going, brother?
Hello.
Hello. Well, yeah, I mean, everyone knew PanikMode was the favorites coming into this map, but you guys really surprised us with you guys did your homework and it was a very, very, very close grand finals. How do you feel?
Honestly, dude, I didn't even expect us to even come here. Right, because like one of us guys like actually play the game properly, and it's like the first time we playing together, and I mean it's been a nice journey.
Yeah, I mean I love the team play that you guys have, and the way you switch agents as well. I mean the heroes as well. It's very. I feel like you guys have played this like. Maybe the 5 of you are very comfortable playing the game, and what do you feel like you came to the grand finals? Did you like plan ahead? Did you go through their comps? Because semifinals and grand finals, that was very different.
Oh yeah, so honestly I think it's like our mindset, I guess. We just changed our view, like it's fine, doesn't matter, we just play the game, have fun, have fun.
And they did have fun. I mean, you are going down in history in the Sri Lanka's first ever Marvel Rivals tournaments for runners-up. So congrats, man. Congrats for Russell Rip and, of course, your team as well. You'll be walking away with a cut of the prize pool as well. So over and all, what is your final statement and what's your final thoughts on the tournament and on the grand finals and everything?
I mean, it's pretty great actually. Like we had fun. Like there's no issue. There's no delay. We even got like a postpone from yesterday, which was really nice from the other team. And yeah, I think it's had fun.
Yeah, it worked out well. Thank you for joining us, Russell Rip. We really enjoyed casting your games, especially KP. Shout out to KP if you know. Yeah. And we'll meet you guys in the future as well. So thank you for everyone for joining us in Cosmic Clash, Sri Lanka's first ever official Marvel Rivals tournament. We have the official winner, who is PanikMode, and of course we have the runners-up, which is Ascendium RageQuit, and of course in the third place we have Team Insane, and of course the 100,000 rupees will be split among these 3 placements, and of course none of this would be possible without our partners Ascendium Esport, which is the host, co-organizer, and the main sponsor of the event, and of course Synthera Records and 9K Music for our official music partner, and of course the people working behind this, organizing it, and our strategic partner, which is iPLAY.lk. So thank you everyone for joining. It has been a journey, and I think this will pave the future for future Marvel Rival tournaments and the Marvel Rival scenes in Sri Lanka. Right, Russell?
Yep, with that being said, I am Razael and he is Vasul, and we will be signing off now.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's good morning.
You are among the few